Recently, I called one of my friends and he told me he is in Pondicherry holidaying. I said, "Wow, Tamil Nadu." He said, "No, in Kerala." I was a bit surprised and cross checked with him. Are you sure you are in Pondicherry? Isn't that in Tamil Nadu? He said, "No, he is very much in Kerala." He confirmed. Now, my geographical knowledge is not that bad, but I was a little bit surprised this time. So I thought of, going back and do some research on myself to educate myself better. And while researching, I found out some very interesting story about this city called Pondicherry. By the way, it's called Puducherry nowadays. In this video, I will try to share some of those interesting historical facts about this city, and I will try to tell you some stories, how things went, the sequence of events we will discuss in this video. So let's get started. Pondicherry is one of the 8 union territories of India, and from September 2006, it's been renamed as Puducherry. This union territory is formed by combining 4 different former French Indian territories of India. Those 4 territories or districts are Pondicherry, Karaikal, Mahe and Yanam. Of these 4 districts, Pondicherry and Karaikal is in Tamil Nadu, Mahe is in Kerala and Yanam or Yanam is in Andhra Pradesh. And together they are named after the largest district, which is Pondicherry. It was in the year 1664 the French East India Company was founded, and in 1674 they acquired one small village named Pondicherry from Sher Khan Lodi. This village later became the capital of French Indian territories. Subsequently, Yanam was acquired by the French in 1723, Mahe in 1725 and Karaikal in 1739. The French had other trading posts also in other part of India as well, like in Balasore, Odisha and Kazim Bazar in West Bengal. Let me tell you one thing. Initially, the idea behind acquiring these places were purely trade and commerce. But later on, they started to colonize it, much like the British or the Portuguese did during that time. There were constant conflicts going on between the British, the French, and the Dutch. As a result, the shifting of power of Pondicherry has happened several times in the course of history. In 1693, the Dutch captured Pondicherry from the French as a result of 9 Years' War. The Dutch returned Pondicherry back to the French in 1699 by a peace treaty. In 1761, the British took control of Pondicherry during the 7 Years' War, and it was returned back to the French on 1675. The British took control of Pondicherry again in 1793 during the French Revolution. Again it was returned to France in 1802 due to a peace treaty at the end of the French Revolution War. But in 1803, the British again took control of the region during the Napoleonic Wars. In 1816, Pondicherry was returned again to French East India Company. In 1857, when British took control of the whole India, they allowed the French to retain their powers in Pondicherry region without any external interference. Since then, it stayed within French control for the next 100 years. After India gained independence, even after too much of persuasion, all the French territories, including Pondicherry, still didn't merge with India and continued to stay as French colonies. The Indian government even pleaded Pondicherry a distinct status and preservations of its French culture if they agreed to merge with India. However, things still didn't work out. After a lot of discussions, protests, escalations, and twists and turns, the French government finally transferred the full control of all its French region to India officially in 1962-63. Looking at the small area and population of the territories of Karaikal, Mahi and Yanam, the Indian government decided to incorporate the territories into a single union territory as Pondicherry. And thus, the Union Territory of Pondicherry was created, which is scattered in 3 different states, that is Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Andhra Pradesh. I hope this information is new for some of you. Please send your feedback in the comment section, and if you find this information interesting, then please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more of such interesting videos. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day and take care.